So hey guys, we're in Brooklyn Strategist today. We're going to be playing a 3,000 point game. We're going to be playing Khorne Daemonkin against Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. So this is 3,000 points of Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. So to begin with, we got the formation over here. That's Ahriman's Exiles. It's 3 Master Level 3 Exalted Sorcerers with Spell Familiars and Discs of Tzeentch. In Ahriman, we got a Cat over here, Exalted Sorcerer, and 2 units of Zangors, and we have a Lord of War here, which is a Paladin, marked Tzeentch. Then moving on, we got Tzeentch Daemons. So we have Blue Scribes as the HQ choice. We got 2 units of Pink Horrors as troop choices. And we have this guy whose name I cannot pronounce, who is essentially the Demon Lord of Tzeentch, and he's 999 points. And that's 3,000 points of Tzeentch Daemons and Thousand Suns.
So over here we're gonna have 3,000 points of Khorne Daemonkin that consists of the Blood Oath formation, the Bloody Horde over here that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters, 6 of them of which have champions, and 2 units of which just have banners. And then we're gonna have 2 units of Blood Crushers. These gonna be with a champion. And then 2 skull cannons, that's the formation right there. And then on whenever one of these units do die, on a 4-up, they come back on the following turn. And then as well, we have a clad of 2 lords, one with, he has the, I think it's called the Blood Forged Armor, which gives him Eternal Warrior and Feel No Pain, with Axe of Khorne with Power Fist on a Juggernaut, accompanied with 10 hounds, flesh hounds. And then another lord, he has the Gore Drinker and a Lightning Claw. Of course, they have the Sigil, and he's also accompanied with another 10 hounds. And also for heavy support, we have 1 custom-made Forge Fiend with 2 Soul Grinders, and 2 units of Cultists with Lord of War, which is Samus.
Who's your warlord, by the way?
My warlord is gonna be this one right here, this Chaos Lord, because he has the Blood Forged Armor, so he's a little bit harder to kill, and he's also heavy hitting as well when he needs to be.
And that is 3,000 points of Khorne Daemonkin. Okay, so we rolled for Psychic Powers. Thousand Suns got the following Psychic Powers. And the Demon Lord of Tzeentch rolled twice on Change because he had to, and twice on the Heretic Discipline, and the opponent does not have any Psychers, so that's it. So this is going to be our board for the day, and we said we were playing Emperor's Will, Dawn of War. Okay, so we're both going to place a single tactical objective in our respective deployment zones. We rolled, and Thousand Suns and Tzeentch are gonna go first, and they're gonna place their tactical objective first. So I think we're gonna just do it right here.
Okay, and mine's is gonna be right here.
There we go. And now for deployment, but before we do that, I just want to let you know that Ahriman is gonna be my warlord. He has a preset warlord trait. It's Master of Deception.
Yep.
So D3 infantry units are gonna get infiltrate or outflank or whatever. So that's it. Okay, so we're done deploying, and this is the deployment. got Samus in reserves, and we got 3 units or 4 units of bloodletters in reserves. 8 units of bloodletters. And we got skull cannons in reserve. And what are those guys on Juggernauts called?
2 units on blood crushers.
Blood crushers. Okay. So let's see if Bronx can seize the initiative.
Yes, well, first, due to the new FAQ, before I seize, I am going to scout with this unit. So, unfortunately now, it's
Yeah, so I review comics for a website with the hope that one day someone will ask me that.
and then I gotta do a dangerous terrain check for him.
But yeah, but so now I'm wearing masks.
And it's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to see if I could seize initiative on a 6. And I get it.
Uh-oh.
So first turn for Khorne.
So Khorne Daemonkin, turn 1. But we forgot to infiltrate 1 unit of Zangors, and we will do so now.
Who's Monday night, Tuesday? What time do you work tomorrow?
So Zangors infiltrated right here, and now we're gonna do Khorne Daemonkin turn 1.
Yeah, because that's what this weird demon thing and then die anyway. It was.
So it's gonna be
Okay, they sound like a way.
I thought you were gonna say that you had like.
So I know. Well, my sandwich is gonna get home.
Where are you saying?
I'm on. Yep. Okay. You can miss me.
Okay, says movement for turn 1. And now is going to be the shooting phase, since of course Khorne does not have any psychic ability. So the first thing is going to be I am going to shoot my, what is it called again? My Forge Fiend into your knight over there. It's gonna Bliss skill 3, so it's gonna hit on 4s. Okay. Yeah, strength 8 against your 13.
We'll double check.
So I might need 5 to glance, 6 to pep. So I got 1 glance and 1 pep.
1 glance, 1 pen. So we had 1 pen, 1 glance. He has 4-up ion shield save against shooting attacks. So first we're gonna roll for the glance, and that's a save. And then for the pen, that is a save too.
There you go. Alright. And then now we're gonna use his bombardment on that whole squad of sorcerers. So that is a large blast, strength 8.
Uh-oh.
So, and I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. It should get everyone.
It covers everybody.
2d6 minus 3 because it's Bliss skill, and it goes 3 inches.
I forgot. It's got basically the same thing.
And I guess I hit maybe 4.
I want to say everybody but the guy up front. So
Okay.
except for him, I think you're getting everybody else. So that's 2, 4, 5 guys.
5 guys. So
Just by the way.
Their majority toughness is 5.
it's 5. So I need 2s because strength 8, AP 3. So 4 wounds.
Okay, so we will be rolling 4 saves, 4 invuln saves, 4 up. We're gonna do them 2 at a time.
Okay.
So first batch, 1 save, 1 wound, and then that is gonna go on the closest model, which is this guy up front. We're gonna do 2 more. 1 saved, 1 wound. So the guy up front is, I guess, gonna take 2 wounds. So the first guy, the guy up front, took 2 wounds. He is down to 1 wound left.
And now he's gonna snapshot his harvester cannon. So now he's gonna need 6s. Not 1 6. The next soul grinder, he's gonna go after these guys up here. He's gonna go for the guy with the banner.
Okay.
So he should get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
Okay.
And is a direct hit on 7 guys. The strength of the bombardment is strength 8, AP 3, and all but 1. So only 6
wounds. Okay. These guys have a 5-up demon save, and they re-roll 1s. So we're gonna roll 6 dice. And it looks like we have 2 saves and 4 casualties. So the closest 4 guys are gonna be removed from play.
And then now he's gonna snap shoot his harvester. And he has 1 6. Then all I need is a 2 for another save. And no! He had 1. My dogs over here, they're gonna decide to run 5 inches.
That was dark. Anthony was telling me about how one of his coworkers was saying he's been working at that job for 30 years, and every morning he chooses between going to work and kill himself. So of course, for 30 years he chose to go to work every day, and Anthony goes, "Until you don't."
So my shooting is done for turn 1. And now I'm going to my assault phase. These dogs have not assaulted, so they may assault on turn 1, in which they're gonna need a 10 in order to assault.
Okay. He's gonna overwatch with heavy stubbers, and I believe that is heavy 3. On a 6, he will overwatch. That's 1 6, and then we're gonna roll again for 3 more shots, and 1 more 6. So 2 hits. Okay, so we got 2 hits in Overwatch. Strength 4 versus toughness 4. We need 4s, and we got 2 wounds.
And 1 dog is dead.
That's uncharted territory for me.
Alright, so I'm still gonna need a 10.
When I was working in Kohl's, one of the girls pulled
And I do get to re-roll due to fleet.
Okay.
and this
And I'm gonna re-roll that 2.
flying out and hits
Come on. 6, 11.
He's like, wait, so you're telling me
Nice.
And they make it.
And do go at initiative 1.
Oh, I haven't told you.
11.
Oh, 12. That coffee is.
Okay.
now-
So who has the highest initiative right now?
He does have assault grenades, which makes him go at initiative 5. But he is using a power fist. So instead, he's gonna go at initiative 1. So I believe the knight will go first.
He's initiative 4. Okay, so the knight is initiative 4. Weapon skill 4. 3 attacks. So he will go first. What is their majority weapon skill?
It is 5, but you still hit all 4s.
Okay, so looking for 4s. We got 2 hits.
Like, well, you're in jail already.
His close combat weapon is at D.
You're already.
So we're rolling twice on the D chart. So that is 2 D3s.
So only 1 went through.
Only 1 went through. D3. 2.
1 dog hits it.
That
And so now
They get to go
Everybody
back.
gonna get 3 inches pile in.
I've ever seen.
You know, that's not
Okay. So of course my dogs can't do anything this turn, but my lord Duke gets to attack. He has 3 attacks, plus 1 for having 2 specialist weapons, and plus 2 for charging. So in total he should have 6 attacks.
They're hitting on.
They're hitting on 3s because he's weapon skill 6. Okay, so 3 misses.
He hits.
And then right now his strength is 8. He is gonna need 5. 6 is due pen. And we have 1 6.
1 pen. I don't think I get a save against this. Well, actually, I do. I marked this guy as Demon Knight of Tzeentch.
Okay.
He has a
5 up.
he has a 5 up, and he's re-rolling ones.
Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
These 3 I do get to reroll due to Zealot.
Go for it.
who I think hated my guts was telling me I was
So we got 1 glance as well, right?
No, oh no, wait.
5s and 6s, right?
Did
Fives.
I? Yeah, because I missed with 3, that's why.
Yep.
So, and then,
Oh, I'm sorry. So that's 1 more pen and 1 more glance, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got 2 pens and 1 glance, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we're gonna roll against the glance first. We're looking for a 5 that goes through, and we're looking for a 5 up, re-rolling ones on the 2 pens, and 1 pen goes through, and we're re-rolling this one. This one is saved. So we got 1 glance, 1 pen. What's the AP on this?
the AP is 2,
Okay, let's see what happens.
so 6.
6, immobilized. But I think as a super happy, he ignores immobilized. Okay, so the guy, the Demon Knight of, the Chaos Knight lost 2 hull points. He has 6 to begin with, so he is down to 4. Initiative 1. He gets his stomp attack. So the way we're gonna do this is, I guess we're gonna roll D3 stomp attacks. It's just 1, and then we're gonna use a small template, and we're gonna see what happens. Small template. I guess we're gonna put it like so. So this is gonna get your warlord and 1 dog next to him.
Okay.
Okay. And now we're rolling on the stomp chart. And it's a 6, so that's removed from play. No saves of any kind allowed. So we're gonna try and do a lookout, sir.
Lookout, sir.
To save the warlord.
On a
He's
2
an
up.
on a 2 up. Go for it.
And so
Okay,
just 2 dog dice.
2 dogs die.
1 and 2.
And they are now locked in combat.
Locked in combat.
Okay.
Scouting, so they can. And these guys are too far away. Oh, yeah, too far away.
They shot, so they can't run, right? They can't run. These guys charged the knight, and they were a little bit sorry about that. And then these guys ran after scouting, right? So they cannot charge right now. So I guess that's gonna be turn 1, Khorne Daemonkin, and now we're gonna go to Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons, turn 1. So Thousand Suns, turn 1. These guys are gonna move out of these ruins and try and join this combat over here. Because they're in terrain, I believe they need to roll 2d6, pick the highest. 6 inches. That's just gonna get them, I guess, an inch away from these peeps. These guys are gonna go 3 down and then 3 inches this way, so 3 down, 3 inches, something like so. And we got 1 more guy hiding.
He lives on the east side of Manhattan.
Okay. These jet bikes are gonna move there 12 inches, so they moved down here. There is 2, 4, 6 guys that are jet bikes. So we will roll 6 dangerous terrain checks. On a 1, they get a wound, and 1 guy does get a wound. They are going to use their, I guess, 3 up well, we didn't specify which guy, right?
Just roll a d6.
So D6 starting from the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 5, so that's gonna be this guy down here. He's gonna take his 3-up armor save, and he is fine. These guys are gonna move their 6 inches, and they're gonna get within about an inch away from the flush cons. These pink hordes are just gonna shuffle around a little bit. This other unit of pink hordes will be moving about 6 inches up.
Yeah.
That happened right after I started working here.
My friend from Texas was like,
Demon Lord is gonna stay where he is, and the Chaos Knight cannot move because he is locked in combat. We are going to be moving on now to the psychic phase. So I'm rolling for psychic charges. I get 1. And then we're going to have 4 for the Demon Lord. We're going to have 4 for Ariman. We're going to have 2 for one of the Exalted Sorcerers. And then 3. And 3. And 3. And I believe that we get 1 charge each for the 2 units of pink horse. So we have, this is our dice pool for psychic. So let's see what we can do. Oh, in addition, the blue scribes, who is the HQ for the Tzeentch detachment, he's a psyker, but he does not have a mastery level. Instead, what happens is I pick a psychic discipline. I roll a d6. Whatever psychic power I get is automatically manifested. You can still try to deny it, but it's just automatically manifested. So the blue scribe is going to roll on the Sinistrum discipline, and he is going to get a 2. So he got Imperiegeist. Imperiegeist is a beam with a range of 20 inches with strength 6, AP 4, assault pinning. I think we can't do anything to him with strength 6, right? Because his AV on the front is 13. So instead, I think we're going to try and go against your character over here. If he is within 20 inches, we'll measure that real quick. So the beam covered these 2 models over here under 20 inches. This is strength 6 against majority toughness of 4, so we need anything but. And we get 2 wounds. This is AP 4, and it's
So first the lookout, sir, for my lord, which he does, and then on 2 hounds, and 1 has a wound. Under the beam, right?
Well, whoever closest to him takes the lookout, sir, right?
Yeah, anybody within 2 inches. Okay.
So because these people were fearless, they automatically pass the pinning check, so nothing happens. This. So Ariman is going to try and manifest Death Hex on that guy over there. He is within 18 inches of him. This psychic power has a range of 24. If it goes off, it's 2 warp charges. You only have 1 dice. You cannot deny this. If it goes off, it will let him. It will reduce his invuln save by 1. So instead of a 5-up, it's going to be a 6-up. So I'm rolling 3 dice. This will go off on 4. Your Samus,
Only blessings.
right, this is a malediction. It's not a blessing. So Samus does not apply here. So I'm looking for 2 4-ups. And I get it with 3. Okay, so this guy right here has a 6-up invuln save right now. We're gonna try and do Life Leech. That's gonna be this guy manifesting it. He's gonna try and manifest it against, what's the name of this thing?
Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend. Okay. So this is Warp Charge 1. They manifest on a 3-up. And they have a spell familiar, so they can re-roll it. We will try and make it go off, and it does go off by 1. You want to try and deny it?
6, 3.
Okay. So this is Assault 2. It's a Witchfire. So we're looking for 2s to hit because their ballistic skill is 5, and it hits twice. So this is string 6, AP 2. So string 6 against the front armor.
It's well, it could be it's still 12, so you need 6.
6. And nothing. So that does nothing. So instead, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna try and do on Ahriman. We're gonna try and do Diabolic Strength. It goes off by 1. Ahriman right now has 2 to strength, toughness, initiative, and attacks.
Okay.
So that's him. These are the dice that we have left. We're gonna try and so this guy on the disc is gonna try and manifest endurance. He is manifesting because it's a blessing on a 3-up, but because of Samus it's on a 4-up. He has a spell familiar, and it actually goes off by 3. So they have Feel No Pain and Eternal Warrior right now. We'll try and do Iron Arm, which is gonna boost their strength and toughness and give him Smash. That goes off by 1. So he has that. The guy that's actually walking, he has Baleful Devolution, which is range 18, strength 6, AP 2, assault D6. Okay, it's a focused Witchfire, and it costs 2 warp charges. So we're gonna roll 3 dice because this is not a blessing. It will go off on a 3, and he has a spell familiar, so it actually does not go off. But we will re-roll it because of the spell familiar. Now it goes off by 3. So they will try and shoot into that model over there. So that's assault D6.
Roll, and that's
Roll.
how many you get.
So that's 4.
4.
And then his ballistic skill is 5, so he's going to be hitting on 2s. So that is 4 hits. And then his strength 6 against front is a 6.
6.
So
yeah, that's how many side. Yep.
nada. Okay, that's a whole lot of misses. Okay, let's do something else. So they will now target this unit. So the guy that's on foot will attempt to manifest Smite. He will use 2 dice. It does not go off. I got 2 ones, but I can reroll. Now it does go off. So he's targeting this unit.
Okay.
It's Assault 4, Strength 4, AP 2.
Okay.
So that's 4 to hit rolls, hitting on 2s. That's actually 2 misses, 2 hits. So we said it's strength 4 versus their majority toughness is 4. So we're looking for 4s. That's 2 wounds, AP 2.
So I am passing that off on a 2.
Okay.
Both of them pass off, and then saving on a 5s, and they all save.
Oh, saved. Okay, and I guess we will try and do this again against the same unit, which is Baleful Devolution. This is the guy that's on the disc. He will target that unit with your character in there. This is going to be a focused Witchfire. I need 2 warp charges for it to go off. It does not go off, but he has a spell familiar. And now it does go off. Now this is Assault D6. So 6. So 2, 4, 6 dice. It is hitting on 2s. And that is 5 hits. This is strength 6 against toughness 4. So we're looking for anything but. And we got 1 but that is now for wounds.
AP what?
AP2.
AP2. Okay, so first, of course, is gonna be lookout serves. So I do look out all of them, and then I'm gonna need 5 ups. So I saved 2, and I failed 2. So 1 hound does die.
So this is one.
So that was the psychic phase. It took a while, and it did something, not too much, but that's it. Now we move on to the shooting phase. We will move these people back into some cover, 24 inches. It's probably going to be somewhere around here, which will force them to do dangerous terrain checks, but we'll have to live with that. So we're moving everybody back into some protection over here and as far away as they can get. Now we are going to need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dangerous terrain checks. So for the first 2, he gets it. So they have a 3-up invuln right now, and they have a 4-up feel no pain that we can try and use against this. So 3-up invuln, they're fine. The next 2, they're fine. The next 2, this guy gets a hit, and then 3-up, they're fine. So we passed that. I guess the one last thing that we can do as far as shooting goes is the Demon Lord. Now the question is, what do we target? So let me think about that for a moment. So the Demon Lord of Tzeentch, because he didn't move in the previous movement phase, will try and use his apocalyptic barrage, and he's gonna go directly on top of this guy right here. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do a deviation. It actually deviates 11 this way, minus his ballistic skill is 9, so it's actually going to go 2 inches this way. So let's call it like that. So this, right?
Yep.
So pretty much everything except for a 1 will hit him. So if I roll any 1s, that are going to be misses. So the way this works is it's 6 plus D3, so that's going to be actually 9 hits against this. So I now roll 9 dice, and as I said, you know, 1s are gonna miss, but 5s, I mean 2 through 6 will hit this this guy. So let me pick up 9 dice, and we'll roll. So we're rolling for the apocalyptic barrage blast template. We're looking for anything but 1s, and we got everything but 1s. Okay, we don't care about where it is right now because he's the only model and everything covers him. So he's a vehicle. So these are going to be haywire against him. So we're now rolling on the haywire chart. I guess 1, nothing happens. 2 to 5, it's glances, and then 6s are pens. Okay, so we have 2 nothings. We have this many glances, and we have 1 pen.
What would you like me to take first?
However you want to do it. These are AP3, I believe, so I can't, you know, explode it or anything like that. But why don't you do 1, the pen first? So
Pen goes through.
pen goes through, and then we got 2, 4, 6 glances.
So I need 6s. So not 1.
6s. So how many hull points did it have?
It has 4.
4. Okay. So this was an overkill, but still we had to do it. So this is going to be first model removed from play, and this is going to be, I guess, first blood. So first blood, blue team takes 1 victory point, so it's 1-0 right now. I believe that is all of our shooting in the shooting phase. So next thing that we're going to do is we're going to declare charges. So this unit of Zangors will charge into this unit of Flesh Hounds with the Chaos Lord and a Juggernaut. This unit of Pink Horse will attempt to do the same thing. And then over here, this unit of Zangors will charge again this other unit of Fleshhounds with Chaos Lord, with the Warlord actually, that is still locked in combat with the Knight. So why don't we start from here, because this is the more interesting combat. So they need anything to go in there. The only thing is there a relic? Okay, so we just looked it up off camera. These guys have a Relic Hunter special rule. These guys have a Chaos Artifact on it, which is
The Blood Forged armor on the Lord.
on the Lord. So these guys will have the ability to reroll any failed to hit rolls in close combat. Okay, so let's see.
Hoping for a 9 over here.
We get a 9. So let's just look up what 9 is, because I'm pretty sure that 9 will give them an additional buff. Okay, so they did roll a 9, which if they were in an appropriate formation, Zangor Warherd would give them +1 to strength and initiative, but that's not the case here. Instead, they just move into close combat with these guys. They have 9 inches, so pretty much everybody should be in base-to-base contact. So why don't we resolve this? Actually, let me do the same thing over here. Is it the same case here? Do they have a Chaos Artifact as well? Okay. So they get 7 inches. That pretty much gets them all in there. Okay. So and we said we're going to charge with the pink cores as well.
I was gonna just tell you that I'm just gonna throw one crack nade over there.
Go for it.
It is gonna be a 6 though, and I get a 4, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so we rolled 6 for the pink horse charge, so they're in there too. So closest to closest, we'll get pretty much everybody where they need to be.
Hey guys, what is up?
Okay, so let's resolve this combat over here. So right now we said the Knight is going to go first most likely, because even though he's initiative 5, he has a Power Fist or something.
But these guys are also initiative 4, so the one that is not in base to base is gonna come over here in order to hit the Zangors.
So Zangors will be initiative 3. Okay. So I guess he's initiative 4. The Fleshhounds are initiative 4. So you can, if you want to, you can do 1 Fleshhound against these Zangors over here.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, because they are towards the Zangor.
So what are we doing?
So right now we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4 of the hounds. They all have 2 attacks each, so 8. Hit it on 3s. So all but 1 hits. There are toughness, strength 4, toughness 3.
No, toughness 4.
Oh, toughness 4. So they're gonna hit also on 4s. So we got a total of 4 wounds towards the Zangors.
Now I don't believe these guys have armor, but they do have because they're marked Tzeentch. They have 6-up invuln save. So
Ooh, look at
we
that.
saved 2 and we killed 2. So I guess 2 in closest are gonna be removed as casualties.
Correct.
Okay, so the next thing I guess that we're gonna do is the Knight, who has 3 attacks, I believe, and these are D. Weapon skill 4.
Majority 4.
So we're looking for 4s.
Yes, sir.
4s to hit. We get 2 hits.
Anything but.
These are going to be anything but. 6s are crazy. We get 2 D3s.
So 2 on the dogs. And what happens to the dogs? Do they die?
So 2 D3.
So
3 and 2.
That's that.
It's 2 guys removed as casualties. Now I believe that next initiative step is 3. So these are the Zangors. So we will. These guys that are in base combat with him, in base contact with him, will stay where they are. These guys are going to try and lock your guy up. something like so. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gonna go against him, and then 1, 2, 3 will go against your big guy.
Okay.
So let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe they have 1 attack each, but I'll double check. But on the charge, they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. We said they're hitting on 4s and they're going to be wounding on 5s. They also, against this, because of the special roll Relic Hunter, they have the ability to re-roll fail to hit rolls. So we said we're looking for 4, so these are hits, 4 hits. These are, well, 1 more hit. These are misses, but we are going to re-roll them. And that's a decent amount of hits. So now we're looking for 5s. And I see 2 5s. So that's actually going to be 4 wounds. There's no AP on this.
So it's gonna be 5s. So he's dead.
So this guy
After
is
that, it's gonna be.
dead.
He still comes over
Oh,
here.
it still spills over.
Yep. It's supposed to be 3, and he has to take both. And saves unless there are
There's no AP on this.
no AP, so they're saved.
Okay. So next thing that we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be 4 plus 2, 6 attacks. I guess hitting on what do we say, 4s, and then wounding on 5s. So hitting on 4s, 2 hits, 4 misses, but we're gonna re-roll them, and we get 2 more. And now we're looking for 5s, and we actually get 2. So 2 wounds.
Again, I'm going to throw him out. Okay, how many 5s? Okay, so 1 has a wound.
1 has a wound. So now we're down to initiative 1. So it's let's do your chaos lord guy.
Should have 3 and then 5. Okay, so again, he hits on 3s.
I assume he's going against.
Always will.
I'm giving up on you.
And of course 5, 6 pens, and 1 5. So
So as I said, he's a demon knight of Tzeentch, so he has a 5 up. Invuln save with roll the 1s. No, that's a fail point. So he is down to 3. Where are you? Right here. Okay. He's at 3. Now he gets to go back with the stomp. How many stomps? That's actually going to be 1. And then result on the stomp table is a 6. So this is removed from play. No saves of any kind. But you can do your lookout, sir, if you'd like.
so he does. 2.
Does. 2 guys are gone, and we are still locked in combat. So we're going to move on to this combat over here. Now, again, who has the highest initiative over here?
Everybody is 4. Your guys are 3.
And I'll have to double check the thing first. So you will be going first, even though I charged, because you have the flesh hounds have the higher initiative. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. First one.
Lord does.
Oh, first lord.
Initiative 5, he's going to use his lightning claw.
Okay.
So again, it's going to be 3 for being the Lord, 1 for having the Juggernaut, and of course 1 more for having 2 specialist weapons.
And I believe he's gonna go against the Zangors because
Correct. 3's combat. So he's going to need 3s, I believe, because he's weapon skill 6.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 do go through. Strength 4.
Toughness 4.
Going on sharpness 4. So and with re-rolls, so he needs 4s. So 3 do go through, AP 3, but they do got the invul saves.
They have their 6 up Invuln save, and we save 1. 2 guys are removed from play. So we will be removing the 2 closest models.
And he does get +1 strength due to killing 2 models, due to the Gore Drinker.
Gore Drinker.
Takes the
Okay.
more powerful he becomes.
Nice.
So
So you
And then now it's gonna be, of course, first has to be the 3-inch right here. Oh no, because I killed, right? So then after that will be more dogs coming into the fry. I'd rather come over here for 3 inches.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are
Against
going against
Zangors?
Zangors.
Okay.
They're gonna need 3s. So far, 2 have missed. And then toughness 4 versus strength 4.
Yes.
4s. 1, 2, and 3.
3. So 3 6-up in-one saves, and we save 1. So 2 guys are gonna die. So let's say this guy and this gentleman right here. Okay.
Okay, so I just want to see if the guy in the back is within 2 inches. No, he is not. So only 2 are attacking on the horrors. So that's 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and then what's their toughness?
4.
4. So wounding on 4s and nothing.
And now these guys are gonna attack back. So from charging, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 from the Zangors, which are gonna go against the flesh hounds, I guess. So we said 2, 4, 6, 8,
Would look a little bit more
10, 12? 12 attacks, hitting on 4s, winning on 5s. So hitting on 4s. So these are hits, and these are rerolls. These are misses. So now we're winning on 5s. We got, I see 4, I see 6.
So I need 5s. So 1, 2 dead, and 1 had a wound. One, 2, and 1 dead.
Okay, so next thing that we're gonna do is then the pink horse. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 attacks. Okay, so we're rolling the first 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. So these are gonna be misses. So that's 4 hits from the first group, and then the second one. That's
So these are really dark.
this many plus 4 from the previous roll. So this is how many hits we got, and then we're looking for 5s to wound.
So to shrink it out, that's gonna work. Why don't we find something?
So I see 3 5s, 4 5s. So that's gonna be
And while you
4
do that,
wounds.
unanswered
So 5s. So 1 dead.
1 dead, 1
that's
wound.
240 points worth of with 6.
So
Cool.
still alive.
Now you,
That's turn 1
drops off like that.
for Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. It is 1-0 at the end of turn 1. We're gonna go into turn 2. So it's gonna be Daemonkin from Bronx, turn 2.
Yep. So okay. So first, let me do for the bloody horde. I'm gonna need a 3 to come in for the whole entire formation, and I get a 6.
They really wanna come
They're
in.
really coming in. All right. So the first one's gonna be, of course, the one unit with the banner. They're definitely coming in here. They're really trying to help. At least come in and do some damage the following turn. So let's see what goes on with the first one, the unit with the banner. And ooh, 7 inches. That makes me
Cutting it close. Cutting it close.
7 inches.
They're gonna be fine.
Right here.
And then if you're doing this afterwards and you're like, hey, this is too much contrast, this doesn't look right. You can actually shade it again and bring all the colors closer together.
Okay, who's coming in next?
But this one's going to Deep Strike. This one has the champion in it.
So what you can do here is basically
And all he needs to be is within 6 inches of them.
And they don't deviate?
And they do not deviate.
Nice.
those dark areas.
That looks very scary.
One there. Next unit coming in, regular unit. Again, all he needs to be is within 6 inches. Right here. So it'll be like around here. Trying to get 1 inch away from you guys.
Just like this, but it's
So you get that nice hand. So you got some.
it's gonna be a light.
It's not text, it's not this. It's not this, it's not what I'm holding. It's what? It's glued.
It's a raft.
It's glued.
It's held.
Yeah, it was glued. Oh, the paint was
Right
stuck
here.
Yeah.
Paint was stuck between it, and it's fine.
Just be careful with that end. It is open.
No, this is not yet. Honestly, like most of it.
It's definitely gonna be right here. Oh, just 2 inches. Not bad.
Yeah, that was no way.
They did it first. And you made everyone do it. I don't want any pop colors except this gold.
This is gonna be nasty.
As you're coming to this dead,
I'm reincarnated. I'm headed over
yeah, SIBO's leaving.
Yeah, I'm not.
Reincarnation's penalty.
AP3 does hurt.
You come back.
Especially in close combat.
Do they have close combat AP3?
Close combat AP3.
Nice.
Yes, true resurrection can make a new body, but it costs 25,000 gold pieces to level max. I think I disintegrated by the beholder.
Dude, like how my guys are painted on the box. Who's gonna fight him? I know.
Shoot it.
Yeah, like he has this like weird stick and he sticks to
These guys want to be a little bit more dangerous. You want to put a little bit of fear. Ooh, definitely go off the board on 7. Yes, sir. Okay, then I got a roll. And a 6 goes back into reserves.
And there are 3 torches of ones.
That one's mine.
Alright guys, we're so if you can use these as more pals, I do not.
So should I like kind of?
Yeah, I was like, yo, like, what do you guys do? And they're like, they were freaking out. They tried to walk this yard.
Direct hit.
Cool. Try how this is going to be if you look at the comparisons. You gotta handle it. That one. Okay. Cool, that's actually that's no problem. Now, for you, Dino, also
Body, close combat, so over here. You know what?
spread this.
I'm gonna go balls deep.
Nah.
Right there. Direct hit. Okay, and your last one.
45 minutes. I was just like, yo. They like asked me all this question. My favorite thing is they were so insistent that I was going to be a light.
Direct hit.
They really wanna come in?
And then now, for Samus. Is he coming in on a 3? Yeah, you get a 3. Where will he land? God, everybody knows where. Right here. 1 inch away from everybody. That's really scary right there. It's like, it's either him or everybody else. Everybody can do. And then now for the 2 cultists, when they come in, 1 does. So 1 pair of cultists are just running up on the field. They're not trying to get in anybody's way. They're just like, what is this madness going on? And as you know, this one's the leader. He's one that has to push everybody to get some type of blood in. So what will we do after here? So deep striking is first. Deep striking is part of their movement. So I'm first gonna go with right over here. Moving 6 inches in front. And actually,
Now, we need you. Take that.
he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax for a little bit.
I need a pink.
He is definitely gonna shoot his big blast.
No, I don't need a pink yet. When I have my spear guys, I need
The guy in the back.
One of the monster top more
Yes. I need this pink.
Because he's like, you know what? Why not? Let's have some fun over here. So one big blast on the guy. And it goes by 2
I
inches.
can't wait to put the. I can't wait to put the. How much damage?
Okay, so even though it's 2 inches, it's still gonna clip him. Strength 8 versus toughness. So on the 4, he will wound him because he is toughness 8. Strength 4 for the blast. And he has a 6, so 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, so he has a 3-up invuln, and because he's a demon of Tzeentch, he rerolls once. So 3-up rerolling once. He's fine. He's a tough bastard.
So now he's gonna snap shoot. And he gets 2. So strength 7, toughness 8. He's gonna need a 5. And he has 1.
1 more save. Okay, we're looking for a 3-up. And we get it. He's good.
Okay, so now over here, these guys over here will do the same thing. I'm gonna target him. He should be just right here. So he's gonna get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4 guys.
You want to be like silver?
Cock. So it goes to the right 1 inch, which should be right here, which is only gonna get 4 guys still.
4 guys, okay.
So 2s. So 3 saves. 3 involved.
5-up invuln save, rerolling 1s. And we save 1, we kill 2. So closest guys would be the banner and this guy right here.
They might be in range. It is a 36-inch range.
Can I put like turf on it?
Alright.
Can I put turf on it?
They're in range.
So he's gonna try to go over here. Actually no, he will be over here. So he'll still be 2. So it's right over here. Direct hit, so 2.
Guys,
Anything but. 1.
but.
3 guys left.
Okay, come on, Tzeentch. No, he doesn't want it. 1 guy's dead.
He's just gonna run because I forgot to pivot him on movement.
One more guy.
So he's gonna go 5 inches.
This guy's eating from bones.
Yeah, I recognize him. As for
Who's that?
So first is gonna be this unit. They're gonna run
doing a good job of that.
1 inch.
We talked about that, right?
This unit, 1 as well. Escapes. This unit over here. 2. Okay, and then these guys, they do got fleet, but they roll a 6, so they're pretty happy with that.
Oh, I know. Yeah. We're definitely going to shade these guys, by the way.
Okay, and then last but not least, this squad,
What you could do,
5 inches.
don't have to. You could also now shade the spot with the blue that you made.
Okay, over here, they're gonna try to run 6.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
This one might be it. No.
Okay, over here,
You want to go?
2. guys over here.
Go and prime the miniatures that you guys built last week. So Leo, I like that highlight. That was really
So I guess all the running is done
close to the box.
for the turn. Everything that could shoot has shot.
Next to that one. There you go.
So now I guess is well, let me just put Samus a little bit closer. 4. He just wants to go through like that. Okay. Keep him 1 inch away. There you go. Alright. So everything has been done. So now it's gonna be the movement phase.
We'll do, I'll let you finish the last 3 guys.
So he's gonna use his power fist. So let's go right here. So first will be my dog. 2 attacks.
What's
He's
your
gonna need
initiative?
4.
He's at a 4 too. Okay.
4, 4, and then 1.
Got it.
So 2 hits on 3s, and then 4s, right? Is their toughness? So 4s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
The Zangors.
And we're looking for 2 6-ups. And we get 1. So 1 guy is removed, I guess. This guy? Okay. And now the knight gets to strike back, right?
Correct.
With 3 attacks, he's hitting on force. 1. Okay, so we got 1 hit. This is a miss, and this one we can re-roll. That's the Demon Knight of Tzeentch allows him to re-roll it, and that's actually 2 hits. These are going to be D. Now, the only thing that he's in base contact right now is your Chaos Lord, right?
Yep, my good.
So it's going to go on him, and we get 2 D3s. Okay, so we get 2 and
3.
2.
Okay. So 2, I'm definitely gonna try and pass it on to him. The first one. I need a 6, and then try and make his save. So dog is fine. I'm gonna do 1 more. Pass it on the 4. Needs a 5. So the dog gets how many D3?
Well, the first one that you saved is
Yep.
2, and the
5.
second one is a 2.
So let's see how many wounds does he take? D3 wounds?
Hit that. Never mind.
No.
3.
So he's dead. So then now would be the Zangors attacking him.
Zangors attacking him.
The
Yeah,
3-inch
they-
paladin.
So something like this, and then okay. Now the question is, these guys get to attack, these guys get to attack. I don't know about the last 2.
Yep, everybody does.
Okay, so we're looking for 4s to hit. We got 4, and we're re-rolling 3. We got everything but 1. So now they are strength 3. And what's his toughness?
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So 6.
Nada.
So now my 5 attacks on the knight. I'm gonna need 5. I'm gonna need 3s. Wow. So 2 hit, and then I need 6s pen. Nothing.
Okay, so we're now down to initiative 1. At which point the knight will stomp. So D3 stomps. 2. Works.
Yeah, so you get
okay?
2 stomps.
So
Yes. You get 2 stomps.
Okay, so stomp.
D6 kills him.
Stomp results is 1 strength 6 save before?
Yep.
Okay. So strength, so that's 2 hits, right?
6.
So
3.
2.
2 wounds, and then I roll. I need a 3, and I also get feel no pain.
What is a 3 for?
Armor. Wound, I'm guessing.
So he has 1 wound on him. How many left?
He does have 3 left. 3 inches. So 3 inches. strength due to gore drinker.
Yep.
What these guys? Zangors. So first threes. Okay. And then, so sorry, holding on threes. The rerolls. So these 3 wounds.
3 6-up Tzeentch saves. We save 2, we kill 1. So the closest model would be this.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is gonna go on to the horse. 10. 10 on threes. Okay, miss 1. And then wounding on threes.
Toughest 4.
No, their toughness 3.
3, I'm sorry, yeah.
So I'm gonna need threes again. So boom, and boom. So 5 saves on the
Pink fours. So we're gonna do their 5-up demon save, re-rolling 1s. That's 4 dead. 4 dead. So we will be taking 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then these guys are just gonna do this. So we're gonna have 2 Zangors on him, 3 Zangors on these 2 guys, on these guys, and then okay. So let's start off over here. So that's 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. This is rerollable because of the Relic Hunter thing. So we get 1 hit, and then we're wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
3 up. And made it.
Made it. Okay, and then these 3 Zangors against the dogs. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. 2 hits, 5s, nothing. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks from the pink horse. 2, 4, 6. So nothing.
Please go here. I'll make him come over here.
And that is Demon King turn 2. Okay, so Thousand Suns turn 2. The knight is locked in combat. He cannot move swords or anywhere. These guys are going to stay where they are for the time being until after the psychic phase is over. These guys are locked in combat. The only other model is him, the Demon Lord of Tzeentch. However, he will not move since he used his big blast. So that's his movement. So we're gonna do the psychic phase. So psychic charges. 2. So we got 2 from the wall. We got 4 for the Demon Lord. We got 4 for Ahriman. We got 2 for 1 Exalted Sorcerer. 3 for another. 3 for another. 3 more. And 2 for pink horse. So this is the dice pool. So first thing that we're going to do over here is he has this second power called Scrap Code Curse. It's a focused witch fire, so 18 inches. The model automatically suffers D3 strength 1 AP haywire hits. So we're going to go against your this guy over here, the Scout Cannon.
Yep.
So it's Warp Charge 1. He manifests on a 4-up. So we're gonna roll 2 dice, and it goes off by 1. You can try and deny it if you'd like to have 2 dice. His ballistic skill is crazy, so I'm just gonna roll. Ballistic skill is 6. No, he actually re-rolls, and on a 6 it'll hit. No, it really does not want to go up. I'm actually gonna do the blue stripe. We're gonna pick one psychic discipline. We're gonna roll a d6, and it's automatically gonna go off. Why don't we go for telepathy? And we can possibly give them invisibility. That would really make it messed up. Okay, so we're gonna go for invisibility. We're gonna roll, well, we're gonna go for telepathy. And we're gonna roll a d6. It's a 5. That's invisibility, I believe. Yes, it is. So this unit right now, invisible. Okay, so blue scribes cast invisibility on this unit. Next thing that we're going to try and do is Ahriman is going to try and manifest diabolic strength on them. On him, I'm sorry. That's one more charge. I'm going to roll 2 dice. This is a blessing actually, so I'm going to need 5s for this to go off. 4s, you're right. 4s. Okay, I'm going to try it. It does not go off. We're going to try and give them endurance. We're going to use 4 dice. It goes off by 2.
Endurance, right?
Okay. So they have Feel No Pain and Eternal Warrior. We're going to try and do Death Hex. We are going to do this on a 3-up. Rerolling because of the spell familiar. Rerolling. It goes off. So Samus now has a 6-up in moon save.
Is it 1 or 2?
Sure. You can try and deny it.
And you got
2 6-ups. Next thing that we're going to try and do is we're going to try and manifest Life Leech. We're going to target this unit over here. We need 1 more charge. I'm going to roll 2 dice. It goes off by 1. This is Assault 2 against them. Strength 6, majority toughness.
3.
3, okay. Well, because it's a Witchfire attack, I have to roll to see if it hits. It's Assault 2, so you're looking for 2s, 2 hits. What do we say, 6 versus?
So 2.
So 2 ups? 2 wounds. This is AP2.
1 dies.
1 dies. Okay, the closest one is this guy, so I'm just gonna hand you this guy. And actually, this now allows me to regain the wound back. So this guy had 1 wound left.
Is it the caster that takes the wound?
Caster or a friendly model within 6 inches.
Okay.
So he's back to 2 wounds. We're going to try and cast Enfeeble on him. If this goes off, this is going to reduce his strength and the toughness by 1. Okay? This is re-rollable. It's a malediction, so he does not apply. We're looking for 3s. It goes off.
1?
By 1. So he's Enfeeble as well. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and do Iron Arm. I'm going to re-roll it because I'm looking for 1/5. No, it does not go off. Warp speed. It goes off by 1. Okay, so he now has +3 initiative and +3 attacks and fleet. We're gonna try and do Baleful Devolution from the same guy. He's gonna try and manifest this on. You know what? We're gonna go on Samus. Okay, so I need 2 warp charges on 3s. It goes off. So this is Assault D6. 4. We're looking for 2s to hit. So that's 3. This is strength 6 versus his toughness.
Now.
6 now. So 6 versus 6, we're looking for 4s. Nothing. And one last thing that we're gonna try and do is we're gonna use one of the guys to manifest force.
Okay.
It's a blessing. We're looking for 4-ups. They get it. So that was the psychic phase. So we're gonna move on to shooting. So instead they're gonna shoot their bolt pistols with infernal bolts. It's strength 4 versus toughness 6. I would need 6s to hit you, but still I'm gonna do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So 5 guys on 6s.
6s.
So these are all hits. But now to wound we're looking for 6s. We got 1 6. This is AP3.
Right? Because you.
He takes a wound. How many does he have left?
5.
5 left. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna do this. So it's gonna be scary if I miss.
It's gonna be a point.
It's gonna be Samus.
Okay.
It's anywhere in the base, right? So I'm gonna place it exactly like that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's hope we deviate less than 9. This is a direct hit. So it's his ballistic skill is 8 or 9 or whatever. So just
I forgot.
yep, that's fine. So 6 plus D3. No, 6 plus 2, 8. 3, 6, 8. Okay, now this is.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for. I mean, what I care about is 4s, 5s, and 6s. Okay. So we have 3 1s. We got 1 2. We got 1 4, 1 5, and 2 6s. Okay, so let's see. 3 1s is here. So we said 1 2 3 4 5 6 guys times 3.
Okay. So
6 guys times 3. So that's it's 6 guys are under the template, and we got 3 1s. So it hits 3 times on this circle, right? That's how it works. So that's gonna be 18 hits against this unit. Well, they're not hits. They're automatic hits because it's a blast.
Okay.
It's just 18 to wound rolls. This is what we're gonna do. It's a 4-up poison. So we're just gonna. This is the first batch. 4-up poison. We got 1, 2, 3. Second batch. We got 2. So that's 5 right now. 3 from the first one, 2 from the second one, 5. And the last one is nothing. So that's just, we're gonna resolve this later. So 5 poison on 5 wounds on this unit. Now we have 1, 2. 2 is where? This is a 2.
So that's nothing, maybe?
Well,
No, wait.
Hit somebody.
Three, I think, or
3
4?
guys. 3 guys. So 3 guys, 4 up poison. We got 2. So 2 over here. So we resolve this. Now we have 4 is on Samus.
Yeah,
we got
4 and
5. All of
6,
this
right?
is on Samus, right?
What's,
So
okay.
5, 6, and 4,
Now
right?
I get it. I was like, what's the 5?
So these are gonna be 4 up poison, right?
Yep.
And we get just 1. Okay? So these are all AP3. So feel free to resolve them.
Yeah, how much was here? 2?
2.
So good there. And 5?
Yep.
And 4 die. 4 die. Yep.
So closest from him would be, I guess, these 4. Okay, I think that was shooting. So these guys will declare a charge on him. He is, I believe, too far to charge anything. So these guys are gonna charge him here. So they're not slowed down because they're jet bikes, but they do take dangerous terrain, all of them, right? Okay. At the same time, before the combat starts, right, one guy has to issue a challenge. So this guy that has warp speed on him, he's gonna issue a challenge. Okay. 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 So even though he has speed, he does not convert to the whole unit. So we said we need about 5 inches to make this charge. So here we go. And they got 6. They really want to go in. So this guy that has warp speed is the guy that's in challenge. And then everybody else is just... So the guy that's in challenge, he has I think 3 attacks base, plus 1 on the charge, plus 1 for being a jet bike. He gets an extra attack, and he has a pistol and a close combat weapon, so that's 6 attacks.
And he has 5 attacks. What's your initiative?
Initiative 5. Well, actually, his initiative right now is 8 because of warp speed.
I'm initiative 9.
So you get to go first.
But remember, everybody, he's initiative 1 because you attack through terrain.
Okay.
And each one has to take a dangerous terrain test.
That is true. So, okay, so the guy that's in the challenge is fine. The guy next to him is fine. Ariman gets a wound. Gets hit. So he has a 3-up save right now because there's a blessing on them. And they have endurance, so that's 4-up feel no pain. So 3-up, he's fine. The next guy is fine, super fine. Blue Scribe is fine. And the last guy is 3-up, 4-up, takes a wound. So we're gonna put a wound marker on it. So he has 2 wounds left. Okay? So I'm guessing I screwed this up and you actually go first. You're at higher initiative. But remember that you have -1 to your strength and toughness.
6, yep. And that's all, right?
Yeah, so
on weapon skill 9 to weapon skill 5, so I'll still hit on 3s. Okay, and then I wound on basically...
well, right now his toughness is 5.
So 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, so 3-up in wound followed by... well, we don't need to follow that up with anything. Okay? So now the guy gets to strike back, right? As we said, he has 3 base, 1 for being a jet bike, 1 for charging, and 1 for close combat and weapon and the pistol. His ballistic skill, weapon skill 5 versus 9, 4s. So we get 4 hits. Now his base strength is 4, and the weapon that he has, the staff or whatever, is +2, so it's 6 versus...
Do you have more because of this?
No, force just gives him instant death.
Okay, so 6 you said right now?
Yeah.
Force.
So 6 versus 6, 4s. And we get 3 1s and a 6, so that's just 1.
Dead.
He got a 4, so he failed his 6-up removal, and he does not have Eternal Warrior. Okay.
Until everybody says yes.
That was crazy.
I knew it.
Okay, so I guess then they get to consolidate these 6, 2 inches. As I said, let's just move them back a little bit. Okay, let's resolve this.
Oh,
Who has the highest initiative?
I go first. I go last anyway. Remember?
You go last. Okay, so he goes first then. He has 3 attacks. We're ballistic, so we're hitting on 4s. That's 2, and then this is the type of D. 1 nothing. This is D3.
4 up. 3 goes through. How many
Goes
wounds?
through wounds. 3.
Yes, literally one left.
He had 1 wound on it, no?
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. I believe he should have 3, but plus 1 because of the juggernaut, so he should be dead. Yeah, so he's dead.
And that was the warlord?
That was the warlord.
Okay, so we're gonna just take this counter for the blue team to 2. Okay, and then I guess they get to consolidate all of them. So we're gonna do him 6 inches, and then Zangor's 6 inches.
4 is pretty. 5 is like uncommon, but still.
So he's gonna consolidate over there. These guys rolled 6, so they're just gonna get up and in the face of these bloodletters.
Yep.
These guys consolidated their move. We still gotta resolve this combat over here. So again, who has the highest initiative?
So 5 attacks over there. Of course, going after the examiners. So I need 3s, right? Yep. Okay. I have done 3 kills. So I get rampage. You are overwhelming me, or no? Doesn't really matter.
How does rampage work though?
I think I get D3, something like that.
No, but
it doesn't matter.
I have to have double the models you do, or
More,
just more.
Okay, so that's done, and then I need 3s again. Nothing. Oh wait, it's a lightning claw, yeah.
3 wounds. That's against the Zangors, so that's gonna be 3 6-ups. This time around, 3 of them die, and we're gonna take these 3 guys. Okay, so I guess the next initiative is your flesh hounds.
Flesh hounds, I got 2, 5, so 10 attacks, 2,
And you're putting them all against the pink fours.
I'm gonna do 2, 1 and 2, going after them.
Okay.
So I hit on 3s, wound on 3s. So just 1 wound on the Zangors.
1 wound on the Zangor, 6 up. Nope. 1 guy bites the dust.
Then the other 3. And their toughness 3, right? So 4.
So 3.
3, so 3. And actually, their toughness 4.
Yes.
So I didn't do nothing.
Okay. So 3 pink fours, 5 up, 3 rolling 1s. And we saved 1, we killed 2. So I guess we're just gonna take these 2. Okay. Now Zangors get to strike back. They're going against the flesh hounds, I guess. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Re-rolling. 1 on a 5, nothing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 pink 4s are gonna same thing, I think. So 4s, nothing. So I guess that was Thousand Suns and Tzeentch Daemons turn 2. And we're going into top of 3. Khorne Daemonkin.
So first it's going to be for the unit of letters. I need a 3 to come up, and for these guys, they get a 6, they come up. Back here.
You know what, ready? How are you there, guys? Nice,
So
good.
7 inches.
So why don't you guys finish that first? And then we'll give you basketball.
4.
So back into ongoing reserves.
I'm going to add 1 to everybody's attack.
You're adding 1 to everybody's attack. That's blood type points or whatever it's called.
Correct. Yep.
Go away.
here.
Yep.
So why don't you walk from
Mediocre comments. No, dude, make
Over here, dangerous. Dangerous. All good.
Oh, during your shooting phase, I guess the only thing that can shoot this guy is that guy. So I'm gonna declare iron shields on the side.
So how many fours? And hold on. Never mind.
What?
Now I'm supposed to declare in the beginning. I forgot, but it's all good. And then I need also fours, 5 glad, 5 spent, sorry.
It's 13, 13, 12.
Oh, 13, okay, so I need 6s and 1 pen.
5 up, re-rolling ones.
I thought the okay.
5 up.
He's also gonna shoot at him, large blast. Right there, smack in the middle.
Okay.
Whip weapons, so it goes 7. So their ballistic skill is 5. Goes by 2. I still get it. Strength 8. So I need 5 to nothing. Over here, large blast in the middle guy.
And this guy right here, okay.
Yep. Direct hit. So 3 guys. Anything but. And all 3 wounds. And then we'll get
2 safe, 1 dead. So closest guy would be this guy.
He's gonna just shoot the harvester at him.
Okay.
So you need 4s. And strength 7 to top is 7. So 4s.
Okay. 3 up, re-rolling ones.
This guy's gonna attack here.
Okay.
So charges. 7. No. You don't even know how far I was. Okay.
So fleet.
Should be 11. Yep, I needed a 10. And then over here, good. This one, good. This one, 3. It's fine. So no dangerous terrain checks here. They're gonna charge over here. Does he get to shoot or no? No, it's not. Yeah, it's a blast. They're gonna need 6. And you get it?
Okay.
I guess this shooter is gonna charge up.
Okay. They will try and overwatch. So 2, 4, 5 guys. 5 guys shooting 6s. 1 6. 4 versus nothing.
So I'm gonna need a whole bunch of 4s. Made it with the 4. Yeah. 1, 8. That's what's left. I guess these. Same thing. 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these guys. Do they have any shooting? So anything but, they're fine. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So my champion says no champion, so he gets 2, 1 for charging and 1 for the +1 attack. I still got all 8. They get 1 plus 1 for charging plus 1 more attack. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 to hit and 3 to wound due to furious charge.
And then you're gonna want to get together right there.
There you go. And then 3 to wound due to furious charge.
That's a lot of wounds.
Yep. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 wounds.
Okay, and we're gonna roll 8.
They get in the seat. They get you roll a die.
They're all done.
Okay, so they're gonna consolidate 2 inches. Okay, over here.
What's your initiative?
1, because I charged some terrain.
Okay, so I guess this first guy has the highest initiative. He still has this warp speed on him.
Yep.
Is there a character in this?
Yes.
There is. Okay, I have to issue a challenge, and we forgot to roll the Chaos Boon table for killing Samus as well, right? So it's gonna be 6, 5.
Demon Prince.
Okay, so this one fella that bested Samus rolled, what did you say, a 65 on the Chaos Boon table, which essentially kills him and his 2 wounds and turns him into a Demon Prince. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys at initiative 5. And they have 5 attacks each. Okay. Their ballistic weapon skill is 5. What's your
5.
5? So 4s. So that's the first guy. He hits 4 times. He's strength 6 versus toughness. So anything but. That's 4 wounds. And these are 4s.
My character.
Yep.
He's still dead. My leader is dead plus 2 more.
Okay. Let me roll immediately before we forget on the Chaos Boon table. So 5 and a 6. So he rolled 56 on the Chaos Boon after killing one of the Bloodletter's champion.
Yeah.
So 56 is +1 Blade Master. It's +1 to his weapon skill. But he's effectively out of this combat. I mean, he's done, right?
Yeah.
So next we're gonna do, I guess, Ahriman. Again, he's hitting on 4s and he's wounding on anything but. There's 2 butts, there's 2 wounds. 2 wounds against them.
So 2 dead.
2 guys. Okay. And then we have the third guy. Third guy is hitting on 4s, wounding on anything but. That's 2 more wounds.
1 dead.
1 dead. Okay. And so we did 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do the 4th guy. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on anything but. 3 wounds.
2 dead.
2 dead.
It's not like you're ever going to tap with
Okay, and the last thing that we have is the blue scribes. So anyway, this guy is initiative 3 and his weapon skill 3. What about your guys?
Initiative 4, but still initiative 1.
But still because of terrain? Okay. Okay, he just has 1 attack. Weapon skill 3 versus, what's your weapon skill?
5.
5, so I need 4s. Okay, that's a hit. So strength 3 versus toughness 3, 4s. That's a miss. Okay, so now you get to head back.
So I got 3 guys, they all have 3 attacks. Majority weapon skill is 5.
Yes.
So I hit on 4s. Majority toughness is 5. I'm strength 5, so I need 4s. I got 5 and a 6, so 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Any AP on this?
3.
3. Okay, so 2 wounds, 3 up invuln, 4 up feel no pain.
Yep.
1 saved, 1 failed. So this guy is down to 2 wounds, okay? Actually, we screwed up again. They're invisible. We hit on 6s only. Let's move on. We'll remember it next time.
Double the strength.
Double the strength. And this is your Chaos Lord?
Chaos Lord,
So what is strength so what?
He has 5 attacks. So he is strength 10.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounded on 2s.
Uh-oh.
2 wounds. Lightning Claw. So yeah, 4.
4 dead.
I got 5 dogs. They are gonna charge in for the 3-inch paladin. 15. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 3.
3 guys.
4, 5, 6. Where's my money? CeeLo.
We actually saved 2 and we killed 1.
1.
So, oh, they attack back. There's actually 3 of them. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. They hit 3 times, but they do not wound. Now we have this. He's initiative 9. He has 5 attacks. His weapon skill 9. 3s ain't anything but. So 3s, wall head. 3 butts, so 2 wounds.
6, 5, sorry. 1 dead.
1 dead. So we're gonna remove this guy.
They each have 1 attack, 2 for charging. 7.
That's a lot of attacks.
So I'm hitting on 4s. So 6s. I got not 1. Wow. Okay. There you go.
Okay, now at initiative 1, he has the stomp attack. Well, first let's see how many. 3.
It's really, so everybody's like this right now.
That's fine. So we're gonna do 1 that covers 4. 1 that covers 4 and 1 that covers 4. So first stomp attack result removed. Second one removed.
That's it. Doesn't matter.
Okay, they were wiped out. Okay, 2 inches. He's gonna stay where he is. 1,000 Suns and Tzeentch Daemons. Let's do movement. So this guy is just gonna move down here. These guys will move 12. He will move like so. To get a line of sight. Chaos Lord. Okay, I think that was my movement. So psychic phase. 2. Okay, so this is my psychic pool. with Ahriman Manifest Endurance. Oh, it goes off, but he's super perils. So perils result is a 5. 5 is, I believe, a leadership test, which he makes. Okay, so we used 4 dice for Ahriman. Let's try manifest on him Diabolic Strength. It goes off by 2. Okay, we're gonna try and do Life Leech. It goes off by 2. It's Assault 2, hitting on anything but 1 hit. Strength 6 versus the toughness is 3, so anything but. And I get a but, so nothing happens. I'm gonna try and do Smite. It does go off by 2. It's Assault 4, anything but. 3 hits. 4s versus 3s, so we need 3s. We get 3 wounds, my friend. 3 2. 2 dead. 2 dead. We're gonna try and do Baleful Devolution. It goes off by 2. This is Assault D6. That's 5. I'm hitting on anything but, however, on a anything but. There's 2 buts. I need to roll. Okay. This is Strength 6 versus Toughness 3. So anything but on a 6 is I turn one of the models into a spawn, and I get a 6.
He goes into a spawn and 2 more.
So 2 dead, and 1 is turned into a spawn. And this one last model that was wounded on a 6 and died is replaced by a chaos spawn. We're gonna try and give them force. It goes off by 1, so they have force 2. Warp speed goes off by 3, and we're not gonna use the rest of them. So that was psychic. Shooting phase has to be on.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so just hold it like that for me, please. That's a direct hit. So 6 plus D3. So 1s, 2s, 4s, and 5s. 10 hits against this unit for a poison. Over here we had 4. I'm looking for 4-ups. We miss everything. Over here we had 3 to begin with. 4-ups. That's okay. All of these and 12 more. So these are misses. 3, 6, 8. 8 B3s on them. 6 died. And then over here we got 5. 4 die. So closest would be these guys. So that was the Demon Lord's shooting attack. So next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna use the battle cannon on this guy. So battle cannon on the Cast Knight, twice on these guys. So that's going to look something like this. And then the next one, it misses everything, right? Yeah. Misses everything. Okay, Stubbers, 6 of them. 5 hits. 5 versus 3, anything but. So that's 5 wounds. 4 dead. So that's going to be 4 removed as casualties. So at this point in time, we're going to call it. Yep. See you guys next time.